Virgos, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's get started with a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. Keep in mind this reading may not resonate with you. Take what feels right, leave what doesn't. You know the drill by now, Virgo. Also, I won't ever reach out to you to ask you for money or to ask you for readings. I don't do any personal readings at this time. I do want to say thank you to all of you who hit the like button, who subscribe, who comment, who donate, who literally just exist and keep showing up. I'm very grateful for you. I don't know exactly where this reading is going to go today, but I channeled the song Closer by Neo. And yesterday I got the lyrics from it that go, "The more I get, the more I want. Closer, closer." So there's something about you're getting closer and closer and closer. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're getting closer in love, or you're getting closer to love, like a divine soul connection type of love. And this could be friendship. This could be like a business partnership where you guys are just very deeply connected and you guys understand each other and you guys are able to build the empire, build the business together, or the organization. But for a lot of you, I actually do feel like it's love. And for my singles, I also feel like you're getting closer and closer and closer to actually finding a real genuine connection for yourself, because you've been picky, because you've been learning about yourself, because you've been staying the course of the path even though it's been difficult, because you've been overcoming obstacles, because you've been loving yourself, and that's allowing you to attract love in as well. All right, but Closer by Neo is your first channeled song. That was your first channeled message. And I was also hearing the more I get, the more I want. So the more you get of love, the more you're going to want. The more appreciation you get, the more you're going to want. The more money you get, the more you're going to want. And this is a good thing. Spirit is saying you're on the up. Finally, I'm seeing upward trajectory. All right, some of you feel like you have plateaued, and some other people are trying to project a plateau in your life because they think that you're going to give up. They think that you're playing some sort of game. They think that you're faking it. They think that it's all an illusion, but really you're just building yourself to your dream life. And the closer you get, the more you're going to want, and you're getting closer and closer and closer to that end goal. I can just feel it. And then there's going to be a new goal. There's going to be a new thing. There's going to be a new life for yourself. So keep going, Virgo, is the main message I'm getting here. The more you get, the more you want. And be grateful for everything that's coming in for you. The more gratitude that you can express, the more things will come in for you. I love Abraham Hicks, Esther Hicks right now. I just heard a video the other day where she was just speaking and she was like, I'm grateful for my body, I'm grateful for my hair, I'm grateful for my skin, I'm grateful for my nails, I'm grateful for food, I'm grateful for the birds, I'm grateful for the trees. And like, just keep going it, make it a little game. Like, it's fun, okay? And then I also heard something about affirmations. So some of you are working on your affirmations, or some of you are going to start working on affirmations, affirming to yourself who you are, who you want to be, how you believe about yourself, how you love yourself, things like that. And Spirit's asking you to switch some of your manifestation affirmations to, why is it so easy? Why is life so easy for me? Why is everything just always working out for me? Why is it so easy for me to align to my destiny? Why is it so easy for me to be rich? Why is it so easy for me to be successful? Why is it so easy for me to find the home? Why is everything so easy for me? Why is it always working out for me? And the universe is going to hear that and be like, oh, you're wondering why it's working out for you? Let's show you why it's working out for you, right? So that's kind of the message I was getting for you guys too, Virgo, is to just try to switch this mindset to, why is it always working out for me? And it will be, okay? I just saw March 25th as well, so that date could be significant for some of you, or the number 325. And then for some of you, you're going to be learning how to read new cards. Some of you may have just gotten a new tarot deck, a new oracle deck, or you're thinking about one. My friend Sam today told me I need to get a personal deck for myself. So some of you, you need to get a personal deck for yourself. That was a message for me, but also a message for you. You know the vibes. If it's for me, it's for you. If it's for you, it's for me. A lot of the time we are connected that way. So some of you, you are getting your own personal deck, or you're getting a new deck, tarot, oracle, some sort of divination tool. I was also channeling that some of you know how to read playing cards. And if you don't, I'll tell you. Playing cards go by suits, and it's the same thing as tarot. So the way that you can read the playing cards as tarot is, the hearts are cups, the diamonds are pentacles, the spades are thoughts, which would be swords, and the clubs are wands. And then the jack is the page. I think that that's like all of it. You don't need the joker unless you want to use the joker, and that could be like your little devil card, unless unless you have like playing cards that do have the major arcana on them too. I know that that's a thing, but if you're just using playing cards, that's how the suits are set up, in case you were curious. Because I know that some of you have a deck of playing cards and you're like, I'm not gonna go get a tarot deck, or I don't want to learn tarot, but you could use your playing cards to do it. Or maybe some of you just don't have access to tarot cards or oracle cards or something like that, but you can use playing cards if you have them around your home. I'm also seeing somebody's giving you a gift or somebody's sending you a gift through the mail. You're going to get a gift in the mail for some of you. I'm seeing it's coming in today or tomorrow. And we're seeing the number 16 could be significant. I'm using the Kipper deck for some reason, Virgo. I just feel called to use this Kipper deck all of a sudden. I see that there's a lot of thoughts going on in your head. A lot of thoughts here. We're gonna find out what that's about. Some of you could be artists, musicians, writers. I'm seeing a lot of like painting, drawing, makeup, writing, things like that. You're getting a lot of ideas right now, or you're going to. A lot of like visuals, a lot of downloads, a lot of ideas for work, for your creations. I see a lot of you kind of just like shutting out the world. I'm hearing Carrie Underwood. Somebody's name could be Carrie, or you really like Carrie Underwood. I'm hearing the song So Small. Something about you just want to be shut out. You just want to shut out the world and be left alone. But now you're thinking about that because you're like, I don't really want that, but I am the hermit. So I do like to be alone sometimes, and I do like to be with my own thoughts sometimes. Okay. I'm just seeing a lot of thoughts here, Virgo. You're doing a lot of thinking, and I think this is good for you, but okay. Try not to overthink if at all possible. And then we're also seeing mature woman. I'm seeing the number 616 could be significant, so something is happening on June 16th. You may be receiving a gift from a mature woman, from a mother figure, or from some woman who is older than you, or a feminine energy that is older than you. I'm also seeing that some of you, there is a older woman who's thinking about you, a mature woman who is thinking about you. You could, of course, be this mature woman who's thinking about a man. He may even look like this. What I'm getting here, though, is that this feels like an older feminine energy who is thinking about you. You are in their thoughts and prayers. Okay, they really care about you. They're trying to help you with everything that's going on with you. They're sending you birds, is what I'm hearing. They're sending you birds, so pay attention to the birds. And I'm also hearing you're not crazy. So some of you, you may be noticing the birds, noticing the synchronicities, and you're like, I think that that's like my grandma, or I think that that's this feminine energy. I just saw a bird hop onto the little telephone poles. I said that too, so that's confirmation. But you're like, I think I'm crazy. And Spirit's like, no, you're not crazy. You're channeling this guide for you. You're channeling this passed on loved one for you. They're sending you messages. Okay, so you're not crazy. All right, one more card, please. I haven't used these Kipper cards in a long time, so I hope that this is making sense for you, Virgo. And then we're seeing courtship. Yeah. I also see that this guide of yours is bringing somebody in for you because they're saying that you're ready for love. You're closer and closer and closer. You've been getting closer and closer and closer because you're working on your thoughts and you're working on balancing your mental health. There's something here where you've been like through dark night of the soul. You've been depressed, you've been upset, you've been alone, and now you're coming out of that, or you've already come out of that. And now you're ready for love. I'm hearing that you had to heal yourself, or you had to go within to find yourself or something like that, and you did it successfully. Proud of you, Virgo. Your spirit team is proud of you, by the way. I just saw 8/13 as well, so August 13th could be significant for some of you. We're going to pull some more oracle cards and just see where this keeps going, but the more you get, the more you want. And I'm getting here that somebody is going to want to romance you, or somebody currently is romancing you, and you're just like, I love it. Yeah. There's something about you where you do love romance. A lot of you probably have Venus in Leo, right? And Venus is in Leo right now in Western astrology. You don't have to have Venus in Leo. This reading can still apply to you, but Venus is in Leo right now until like October 8th or something like that. And what I'm seeing is a lot of like flirting and dating and people getting to know you and people kind of like showing you love and appreciation from the beginning because you know your worth now. All right? The closer you get to love, the more you're going to want. The more love you get, the more you're going to want. And you deserve it, so let yourself have it, is what I'm hearing. I'm also getting that you're going to see your birthday as confirmation of this reading. So 904, 906, 916, 908, 915, those are all birthdays I'm channeling. All right, let's see. We're using the Unshakable Inner Peace Oracle Wisdom cards, and I can feel this like breath of fresh air, this sigh of relief that's coming into your life or that's happening for you now, Virgo. This card says, express yourself creatively, start something new. So that could be what these thoughts are. The universe, the divine, your spirit team, this ancestor, this guide who is sending you these thoughts, these ideas, is asking you to put them into motion. And for some of you, I feel like it is writing a book. For some of you, you keep having this idea to write a book, to do something creatively when it comes to your writing, or maybe even like your lyricism. Maybe it's poetry, maybe it's singing and songwriting. It could be anything, but Spirit is saying that we've given you this idea so that you can turn it into something. Don't be afraid of it. You express yourself creatively. Start something new. And this question says, what creative pursuit do you feel drawn to? I feel like your soul is like asking to be a creative. Your soul is very creative. Your soul is like a visionary is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that you can change the world with your creations. You are literally changing the world with your creations, whatever you're putting out there. It could be video content like this. Like tarot reading is actually a form of art. So it could be content creation, video creation like this. It could be writing something. It could be a song that you're producing, creating, putting out there. It could be anything, but your creations are changing the world, Virgo. You can put that in the comments. My creations are changing the world. I believe that. And then we're also seeing this number 2. You can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. You could be born in 92 or 96 or 94 as well, but that doesn't have to resonate. This message telling you that you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs is what I was talking about in the beginning, surrounding changing the way that you manifest with your thoughts. Why is everything so easy for me? Why is it always working out for me? Why am I so loved? Why am I always loved, cherished, and romanced? And how can I continue to see more of that? Because like I said, when you're asking the universe these types of things, the universe is going to show you why you're so loved, why you're so supported, why you are rich, all of those things. So you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. I was also getting something about you can change the time frame because time is an illusion. Time doesn't exist. It's a construct that was created by man. So if you want something to happen in 2 days from now, all you have to do is believe that it's going to happen in 2 days from now. Set the time frame. I want this to change in my life by 2 days, but don't even think about I want as a desire. Think about it as I already am changing this in 2 days. This is already coming into my life in 2 days. It's already done. There's a timeline out there that exists where I already have that, where I'm already living that, where it's already mine. If you want it to be in 2 days, set the time frame for 2 days, for 9 days, for next month, right? But I'm getting that you can accelerate your results and you can radically shift your beliefs and radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. Let's see what the tarot has to say. There's been a lot of like waking up energy in the collective I've been feeling, and I'm getting that you've been waking up to your spiritual gifts, to yourself, to your path, to your mission, to your creativity. You're waking up. And I'm getting that by that you're also helping other people wake up too. There's a lot of people waking up in the collective. Yeah. The angels and the Ace of Swords. They said, you're right, you're spot on, thank you. But also, so are you, Virgo. You are also right and spot on and very, very clear. Your intuition is very clear and very spot on. So please do not doubt yourself, especially when it comes to these creations, and especially if it has something to do with your mind and your thoughts, because your brain is very, very brilliant. You are brilliant, 100%. You have genius ideas. Claim that too, put that in the comments. I have brilliant ideas, and you do. Your creations will change this world. Your creations already are changing this world, Virgo. Some of you are already very successful and you found my page, and I'm here to continue to help you boost your success. I'm hearing I'm glad you found me. You're glad you found me. I'm glad you found me too. I'm glad we found each other. What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, that's Virgo. You already know this is your card, Virgo, and you're on the right path. I saw it in the reverse because some of you are doubting that this is the right path for you. Some of you are doubting that being this creative is the right path for you. Some of you are thinking that you may need to go back to something, and Spirit is saying you don't have to go back. I've been seeing sharks a lot. Sam and I actually talked about this yesterday about how we've been seeing sharks a lot, and sharks only swim forward. They can't swim backward or they'll die. So this is a message for you too, Virgo. The sharks are not here to terrify you, to scare you, to alarm you. They're here to show you that you need to keep swimming forward because you're on the right path. Keep swimming forward. I'm hearing Nemo, Finding Nemo, Dory. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. So maybe let yourself like watch a Disney movie, watch a kids movie or something like that to help you tap back into this like youthful spirit of creativity, because I feel like there's something here that you've had a childhood dream that's asking to be materialized now. Your childhood dream is wanting to materialize right now, here and now in the 3D when you're listening to this. So let yourself tap into that inner child's creativity and create from that. You're on the right path. And I'm getting that sometimes it looks like you're not doing well because of you comparing yourself to other people. And I want to remind you that comparison is the thief of joy. Whatever is meant for you will never miss you, and it will happen as long as it is meant for you and as long as you believe that it's meant for you and you don't create blockages and delays for yourself by doubting yourself. There's just a lot here surrounding it's taking its time, and I've been feeling this, and it's almost creating this impatience. It's creating this like frustration where you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to give up. And you are so close to a breakthrough. You are so close to living that dream life and achieving the goals that you have been asking the universe to help you with. Your guides and your angels are helping you. I'm just getting this message that it's not the right time because people are still going through the tower. The foundation is still crumbling. You can't build the foundation while it's crumbling. It needs to crumble all the way so that the phoenix can rise from the ashes. That's just what I channeled. Hopefully that makes sense. And I'm getting that you are the phoenix rising from the ashes, Virgo. That's why that Scorpio energy showed up so heavily for us in the last reading, because Spirit is reminding you that you are going through a rebirth and that you are going to come out as the phoenix rising from the ashes. 1616. That number feels significant. 616. Anything else for my Virgos? 9 of Cups, which also tried to show up in the reverse for me, Virgo. What is going on? I know it's in the upright because I'm the reader. I know. Spirit saying you're on the right path to your wish fulfillment. You're on the right path to getting everything you want and more. You're on the right path to having your dream life. You are on the right path to getting these wishes granted. You really are. It's just in the reverse for some of you because you're doubting it, because you're a little apprehensive, because it's a little scary, because of the thoughts, because of what somebody else might have thought about you. Right. There may be an older woman here, a mom or an older sister, or just like an older feminine energy here that is projecting themselves onto you. And what I'm getting here is that they're telling you that your path is wrong, or they're telling you that you're not going to be successful as a writer, as a singer, as a this, as a that. And it's only because they had that desire for themselves and they weren't able to do it. And I'm getting that for a lot of you, you are the ancestral generational curse breaker, right, Virgo? And you resonate with that, being like the black sheep of the family, being the one who's always been ostracized, being the one who's always been picked on for being different. And it's because you're the one who's meant to materialize this talent, this gift, this ability, because you believe in yourself enough, and the spirit team and your guides believe in you enough to give you this gift and ability. You are going to be so fucking successful in this life, Virgo. Like, I'm not playing. I can feel it in my solar plexus chakra, which is all about confidence. And this is a lot of yellow, which is also the same color as the solar plexus. So you might be feeling this energy in your stomach. And it's not scary. It's not nervousness. It's excitement, because you know that this message is for you, and you know that you're meant to be very successful and you're meant to live a very successful life. Period. Doing what you want. Helping people. Loving people. Having love. The more you get, the more you want. I hope this reading made sense to you, Virgo. I want to end it there because I don't want to keep rambling and keep going. So I feel good about ending this energy here. I'm sending you so much love as always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will catch you in the next video.